Oh, there's a few things happening here. What? Hello?
Hello, Charlie Law. There we go.
Hi. Hey.
Hi. Okay, so first off, for you, everything's being controlled now off inputs and despair.
Creeper, I'm committing a war crime.
No, that is not necessary.
This is how I make it faster. It's...
We can make it faster some other way, my guy. Why is it so requesting? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't have went down on shit.
Ta-da! Behold, we're inputting packages at twice the speed.
Okay, sure, okay.
And nobody's gonna see it.
The wild thing is that's actually working perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first off, fun fact, you can still see the lines from behind them. Not fixing that. I have no way to.
Yeah, that's...
Second.
That's just...
This is now on its own separate network. This package, this, 1 second, I'm grabbing a new stock link because I'm still not breaking the system without having spare on hand. So this stock link controls the network, right? What I'm going to do is stick in this back corner. That's the safekeeping. Now, I'm going to be breaking off
This one as well.
lower. Really quickly, I'm going to break this system apart a little because I don't want it ever using that packager. Don't worry, this is not an issue.
This one?
Yeah, because this is going to be manual now. This is going to be the little manual boy. Oh god, how many packages did it try to send to this one?
Hi.
Cool, I'm just going to put that back now. I don't even know how to handle this. I'm just going to hand it all to you. Everything I think was it. Have fun, bud. I mean, anything that was it and it doesn't get back is just going to request again. So who cares? But now we have a separate network intended purely for use as manual.
Not that. No, not that. Give that back. I want that back. No.
What?
Uh-oh.
Pause. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Okay, so can I put this packager on the or this stock link on the backside? Like safely. No, because the backside's covered itself. Okay, so now we have this, right? We can agree that this is fully functional.
Yes.
Except now we can also just come back here at any given point in time and stare at the controller. And stare at the barrels it has with it. I'm going to place down the spare barrels over here, because I don't want them a part of the network in case they fuck up something. But if you ever fill up this one, which also memory everything you put in this nowadays. Late.
This barrel is gonna be full.
Cool. Well, just grab one of these, put it down next, and then carry it on. It should, hopefully, with memory locks, be incredibly smart. And just don't over-request any amount higher than what can fit in the barrel. I don't know if that's safe, but okay, we'll find out.
Full.
Actually, we have a very simple way of finding out. Spruce. Log. Shove. That's the smelling spruce. Let's go see what it did with it. It went to that barrel. Okay, cool, whatever. You know, it'll stuff. It fills. Okay, cool. So it does actually pick an order and stick to it.
Closest to the controller to furthest from the controller.
Okay. Oh, it's not moving them because they're inactive, which is fine. So now we have this. It's a very minor thing. However, it does make logistics a lot easier, especially with thousands of items. Now it's just a soft container instead of anything else. Basically meaning we don't run out of storage anymore. Yeah, it's also much more compact. We also get rid of these little goobers that otherwise would be a manual input because we have that. I might want to try to configure this to be like only accept items the system already owns. Because like it's not the hardest thing to determine if an item you owned went in there. Just start looking around. Anyways. Fucking void barrel it, yeah, probably. Probably the best thing to do. Okay. What next would we like to... You want to redo the chain conveyor system? Well, you know what that means, Lunacy. We're doing it.
Okay. Alright.
Creeper is the ultimate version of I'm not going to physically let you procrastinate. I'm just gonna break whatever the fuck it is.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see. How the heck can I line this up?
Do we want to higher up, you think?
Pardon?
Do we think this is a good height for the first two chain conveyors? Okay, I'm generally asking, like, what do you think? Should I raise them up a little bit more?
I don't see a problem there. So... Yeah, to get things to run across the middle here.
See, what my thought process is, right? Let's see. First off, fuck this one. I'm gonna grab a stack of girders. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's 4.
We do a bit of this. Because now we have a double net, right? See the thought process?
Yep.
And I just think we try to line up everything, all the chain conveyors, on the exact same block for the sake of actually actually making it look similar. This chain's gonna have to break. Yeah, just bitch boy. Okay.
They're configure what they're connected to while they're on the floor.
I should find a mod for that in theory. Okay, so if the block range is 5, right? So let me grab some random block outs back. Fuck iron. So
I see that you broke that block when
2, 3, 4, 5. That's the limit, right? Like that's the furthest
if
it
it's
can
not
reach,
diagonal, or if it's
Wait a minute. It's on this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the furthest you can stretch out that frog port, connecting it to its closest available point? Which would be inside the chain conveyor.
too far away.
Oh, height-wise? That's the furthest?
Okay, when I connect to... no, stop. And I connect to that point. It's like at the edge here in this block.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, absolute furthest. Huh.
Which, I don't know about you, but that's feeling like a radius to me.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
Because
I don't know how the radius calculates.
Yeah. Now it works. That's a radius, meaning.
Do you think I should up the number? Like, what if we do like 8, you think? Think that would work out well?
Creeper, behold my solution. You... Really?
I was trying to reline it. That's why I broke that one. I didn't think it was lined. Yeah. My bad. Yep, that's great. Yeah. What if I up the number to 8, you think?
If we upped it to 8, those frogs would definitely be able to...
Because what I'm saying at that point is then we can just do one chain vaguely at one end, one chain at the other end, and then we save a lot of chains and a whole lot of frames. Think that'd be good? More soda borders.
Not...
4. Mm-hmm.
So we do have to have...
We'll see how well this works and modify as needed, I suppose. For this should work.
Here, if it helps at all, we can just leave this connection as it, and it can go around the outside. Or we can
That
make
one's went too far. Or went too short. Because this would be like the best we can do, right? It's pretty good coverage for the zone. Sorry. Cool, everyone's good. Cool. Okay. Do we think this is solid?
Should be.
Also, a novel thing we could do, God, rebuilding the network for this would be hell if we tried to.
You want to rename Alpha Nexus to just Nexus?
Well, that won't even help that much. All of these are just named Alpha, either way.
These ones are named Alpha. Well, most of them.
And the
then I
clipboard's
decided
already...
done typing.
Where the fuck did I put my clipboard? There we go. Because I have this clipboard, which if you come here, has literally every name packager. To my knowledge. It might be missing a few now.
Yeah, what do I do? How do I add?
Just right click. Just right click.
There we go.
So great. Okay. I mean, granted that we can always fuck around more so with our models for this sort of shit later. AKA, new base will be a whole lot better optimized than this, I hope. And presume from the two of us. Because admittedly, it's always going to be a test project. It's always a test project until the next project. Tab is proving that it functions. The greenhouse is pulling it. The biodome is a fucking showcasing.
Did you know that the barrel for the last?
Bio. I mean, good news right now, right? Due to the fact that we have a lip, we can stand up here and modify most recipes. Actually, what I can do... What? Can I not place directly off that?
No.
There.
You have to go from the center.
Damn. Look. Now this is our, modifying area. We just stand on top of
Ah, yeah.
definitely not logical chain conveyors. I think that's a bit better, don't you? Just kinda makes the standing a bit simpler. Okay. There we go. With this, thing. So, because part of this was to look at this and... Can I break the scaffolding? What? Okay, do we want this to share the same frame as the middle one, or to be a new frame?
I mean, it can. Although having this extra frame here will let me be able to, you know, just store all the other parts.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I just think it...
In order to add more, we're gonna have to start expanding, which means we need to add the inputs back in, and it's just gonna be an endless loop of, you know.
I think the frame helps make it look professionally, which is why I like the concept of just having the big old frame on the outside. Does that work, you think?
I don't like this. I don't like this part.
We can always move over the tunnel.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I am... Behold. That's better. Frame.
What's that? Oh yeah. So I think you'd be good to take up like all of this, right?
Yes, theoretically, I would.
Do we need this?
Wait, why is this not powered?
This doesn't? Because it doesn't need power. Lunacy, we pull the logic. We don't need these chains to be active. That's why there's
you disconnected it.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be powered
down.
anymore. No. That's been unpowered for a while.
I would like to inform you, at the very least, Brett and I,
I have a solution for that. I didn't want to break too far and then like break something sensitive.
Oh, I just used the small square ultimine.
I spammed the shit out of my packs. Granted, I should do the other thing, but you know, old habits. Okay. we'll have a little bit of a platform so you can stand a bit easy. Hey, you have that mod that makes it really easy to place below you. I don't.
Really? No, that's just cork.
I think I have the fucking feature disabled for whatever reason.
Maybe. I also have... don't have a crosshair when I modded items, such as the
That's fucked. Okay, go look at your evergreen pack.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is all fine now, we think, right?
It better be.
Let me go restart it then. There's a singular chain conveyor back here. That is the actual control switch. If we ever need to kill the system, Loon, come here. I'll make this a better kill switch. This one clutch has the power to disable a technician's dream.
Cool. So that's the kill switch. Alright.
Yes, this thing will stop anything dead in its tracks. As you can see,
That turns
basement
off
on.
the entire basement.
Yes. And if I come back here and I pull this switch, nothing has power.
Hey, you want to know something very interesting, by the way?
What's up?
Here. You know how Pipe C doesn't connect to things that, you know, can't interface with?
Yes. So I test how interface of what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Okay. Regardless of whatever the fuck I'm looking at, everything should be good to turn back on. I would say expand this out, but you know that's a you thing.
But, because this is a freezing, washing, you know, all 5...
I can't imagine we'd be doing a lot, right? Like, what really are we going to be doing any of those processes to majorly? Also, how are we getting
got
symbols?
most of them
We are.
also.
I see.
Right, so, like, I set this up with intentions of using it the same, like, you know,
Hi.
how you have...
Hello, Marilyn. You should join group.
I'm gonna leave soon to install a couple mods, but
Hey,
what
man,
slot?
look at the crime we have committed. Open
What?
this one blaze burner.
What slop fuckery is this?
Take out an item, Mary.
Mary,
Take
you're using
out
the
an
term
item.
slop incorrectly. This is not slop.
Take an item. Take something you want from Create. Anything. It doesn't matter what you take.
Fuck it. Case change drive.
Do we craft those anywhere? I don't remember.
In case...
I can't even
Oh yeah,
place.
they're up here.
Hey, Creeper, reminder that we need to re-enable the inputs.
Oh yeah,
can't-
shit, you were right.
I can't even access the damn thing. Here, hold on.
You should be able to.
Engage change drive.
It's crafting more, Marilyn.
What?
The system. It crafts
Here.
more.
Let me show you something more noticeable. Let's see here. What should I take? What should I take? Let's go with stack upgrade tier 4, a limited barrel, and you know what? I think I'm gonna need a pipe upgrade and a few item pipes, maybe a fluid pipe too. I'm gonna need that.
That's a whole lot of items, right, Marilyn? You see the lines turn blue?
Yeah.
Why isn't it?
Mary.
Uh,
Oh, because that wasn't set up to the line.
Technical difficulties. There you go.
well, hey.
Oh, you know what else we didn't do, Creeper? We didn't reset up any of the frog ports.
You need
Oh,
it.
I'm gonna go turn off the switch. I'm gonna go turn this off real quick.
But
Alright, I'll be
Basically,
right.
Mary,
Oh,
when the machine functions, this is a logistics grid capable of crafting any item we so deem as long as we give it all the logic.
oh god. Okay. I'll
We
be right back
have-
to.
We
that's
have
what
reconstituted AE2 before we get the mod.
I see. I'll be right back to install a couple mods.
What mod?
Alright,
Mods he's installing?
probably client. No, you man's client. Hello, cunts. Oh, no.
Huh?
Hello. Why don't... Okay, I'm just gonna ignore the fact of this voice call. Anyways. Let's see, I'm gonna start re-hooking up all of the frog ports
Most
to the
welcome.
best of my ability. Cause all of them got broken, right? To my knowledge.
Yes.
Or high majority.
You know, use inventory to manage stuff. That's fine.
Put like a barrel in the floor and just have it work. Anyways.
It's fine. I'll live. I'm gonna go set up all the things that I think we might need from their thing. Probably.
Hey, Creeper. Creeper.
Yeah, what's up, Lynn?
Are we gonna want charcoal?
Down here? Why?
I don't
One
know.
second. Repeat. Not to my knowledge, it's charcoal. What's it used for? Let's look through.
Because I can use charcoal and then I can haunt it into coal, so we can get both of those automated down here as well.
That feels like something we can do as we need it, you know? That's such a particular process that I don't see it needing to be in the basement. That could just be go up to the thing, take what you need, you know?
I've got a wall that says blasting, haunting, smoking, washing, freezing.
For now, I'm gonna say no.
But I see that we have...
For now, I'm gonna say no. Just because we don't need it.
Okay.
Like I said, this basement is meant for create, and coal doesn't really enable anything we don't already have. Except like black dye, but we have an infinite sitting in the back of the room.
Yeah.
It'd be different if black dye gave something, like I guess we can make like methanol, but we're not doing broken bad down here, so
No, we are.
we don't need that. I'm gonna set up broken bad at some point. It's gonna be
That
incredibly ham process, but you know, whatever. What? Isn't there a way to go positive on blaze powder? I'm pretty certain
There's not.
there is. Like, can't you like press back? Okay, so you can turn 5 blaze powder into a blaze rod. You can
Yes.
crush a blaze rod in a... Oh yeah, that's 25% chance. That's not good enough. It need to be like a 90.
Yeah, and it isn't, so... Well... Yeah. We don't have a
At
way
some
of getting
point,
those rods.
we
Wow,
will
wow.
gain the ability. Hey, Mayor, we're resetting up a whole lot of things today.
I see.
But give us a little bit, and this network is going to be wonderfully online.
Yeah.
Nexus,
reason-
crap.
Why I'm saying these things, by the way, is because, you know, empty burners. Because we can't do the full blaze burner, but we can get the empty ones at least.
Actually, technically, you could do the full ones.
How?
We own a blaze spawner. Force a deployer.
Yeah, I don't see...
That's a
how-
biodome. That's a biodome project. Because all it takes to make a full blaze burner is to right-click blaze spawner. That's the requirement, right?
Right-click
So
a
we
blaze
just-
specifically, not a spawn.
No, blaze spawner. Blaze spawner works.
It does?
You can do either or. Yes, that's how I get mine.
Oh, I did not know this. This
Well,
changes
now
everything.
you know. Yeah, no, you can just throw it into like a system like that. But that would be fucking what's the name of the base again? Biodome.
Yes, the biodome.
That would be a biodome project more so than anything else.
So, I'm going to automate netherrack.
Nether wart.
Alright, good back.
McFo, what? Nether work. Yeah, and then what do you do with the magma block?
Bulk freezing.
Why would you do that? What would possess you to bulk freeze for netherrack?
Automating blaze spawners. Or automate empty blaze. To the...
We can get netherrack another way.
We could.
That just feels
Good.
kind of goofy.
However, I'm trying to get slime automated anyways. Because we need slime for Frogport.
I mean, granted, slime isn't that hard. We just have to bring, like, wheat down
Yeah, we
here.
have to get dough.
We have to bring wheat, make wheat flour, make wheat dough, bulk dye green with slime ball, and then we can mix it in a heated mixer for magma cream. Which is really a one-step process. And then we can take that magma cream. We can automate obsidian. I feel like that's a better use. You know? Like, it's a netherrack. I'm willing to dump that into the fucking system. Just give it like 1,000 and act like it never matters again. Yes, but let's choose the more logistical way of automating it, which is just feeding it into itself. Because freezing is an option, however, freezing is what I would consider a more valuable process that should not be wasted on such a material as netherrack.
Nexus freeze is set up in our system.
Yeah, I know. Do we?
We can kind of just... Yeah.
I mean, if you want to take your fucked up methods, go ahead. I mean, it's slime. It's just wheat. It's one
The
infinite over
only issue
another. It's up to you.
is being able to make slime. Yeah, I
That's
need
easy.
to get the dough.
Yeah, we can just handle that. This wall is going to change so many fucking times, man.
So,
Well, this
let's see.
we can agree, when we're planning out the next factory, right? 1, big ass area. 2, we think about every item, input, output, and then build the wall, right? We think out everything, and then we put the wall down. Or we try to think out everything. Or we
That's
plan
kind
out
of
a lot more
what this
slots.
has become.
This is automating so that when we move to the new base, it's a pretty painless process. And then at the new base, we need to consider everything that we could ever need and go from there.
Okay, so I have made a dough gauge. And in order to make slime, let's send...
Is that right? Yeah. Cool.
Send 32 dough to Nexus Freeze and get 32. Cool.
What? Wait, why are you saying dough to Nexus freeze? What? You mean wash? Or flour to wash to turn to dough?
I'm back.
I need to send that
Welcome
to
back.
Green Dot.
Welcome back, man. Blast, wash, freeze, haunt, smoke. And that's all accurate to the air size. Alright, Mary. Now that the system is fully functional and all the frog ports are reconnected, fucking kill me. Would you like to see this wonderful machine function?
Yes.
It's not the maiden voyage, but it's like Voyage 3. Let me go flick the lever.
It's
Oh, don't worry. It's processing.
It's a making.
Isn't the look of automation just magnificent, Marilyn?
Okay.
Look upon the
Terrifying.
lands between.
Terrifying, but awesome.
Turning on this room has put my frames to 30.
Yeah.
Sounds alright.
Yeah, I'm at
beautiful.
30. I'm sitting between 30 and 40 in here.
I'm sitting at a clean, crisp, like, 63 to 50.
Mary, you have a fucking computer of gods. I'm running off a 1660 Super. This is on a laptop.
Yeah.
I personally think we want an access point to the Nexus that's not inside of the Nexus, but
Oh, I
Alright,
planned for that. See, Lunacy, that's what I planned for. Let me set this up for you real quick.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to sleep because it's about like 11:50. I like this a lot. This is very nice.
I know,
Good,
it's
good.
fucking excellent. I don't get why guys like, oh, it's so boring. It's fucking perfect. It's glorious automation in its purest and most fucking thought out form that could ever exist.
Yeah, it is.
It's just, hey, any item that you no longer want to craft, throw it onto the line. Any item you still want to craft, keep it, whatever, who cares? But if you don't want to craft it, put it on the line.
yeah, okay, math.
Okay, so I want to set this goober down here. I want to put down. Oh yeah, I forgot. I just have spare netherite barrels now.
So, question for you, Creeper.
What's up?
What is your opinion on recipes that have a chance of giving you more output?
Ooh, I'd like to stay away from them the best we can.
Alright.
Wait, what? What do you mean wheat to That's a thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Although if
but there's. It doesn't even show
Alright,
that.
I'll go sleep. See you later.
For me, it just shows like bulk washing. Just shows forage flour wheat
yes,
into dough.
and apparently that is a
That's-
tag that includes wheat and wheat flour.
Yes, but that's not different. Oh, are you talking about like making? Oh, turning wheat into wheat flour is fine. I think that's fine.
The reason why I say that is because, well, we'll also have to deal with seeds, but also it's a chance to get bonus, not guaranteed.
I think we set it to only ever expect the one, and then simply go with that. You know, I don't think that's bad. I thought it meant with the output. Well, technically it is the output, but it's not like the output of the full line. It's a step that can be increased. That's just, you know, that's just good practice, you know.
Bolt. Or I'm not going to need to set up crushing.
What wheels? Wow, fair. So how can you set the stock keeper to only ever hold one position? It's just you type it in and you leave it there?
What do you mean?
Oh, come to the compound. Or come to main storage. This desk now finally serves its purpose. So I hook up one more thing. We link one controller to down here. Request an item.
Give me them packagers.
Hmm?
And the mechanical crafters.
It's finally here. There's quite a delay on that. Look, packages. Casually. And so horrifically effectively. I'll go up the number of cardboard this thing holds onto. Well, actually, it's fine on cardboard.
40 and 50.
I'm at 65 sitting around up top, which is about my normal. Do you think if we just cover up the chains of blocks, it would improve TPS or improve FPS? That wouldn't look bad, wouldn't it, though?
I don't. Okay, crazy idea. You see how there's this open space?
Yeah.
And
Why
sure,
am I
it's not open
Like
anymore.
that. Want to see what the fuck am I seeing?
This is going to be for the large.
For the what?
The large mechanical craft. You know, when
Sure.
the recipe calls for something bigger than a 3x3.
Yeah, right, that works. Okay, so in case of this, if I stare directly up, right? 30... If I stare, like, fully up this block. 49, 47 FPS, right? If I look at the full room... 33. Do you think I should try this? Just covering up all of them and see what happens to FPS?
I mean, if you want to put in the effort, I don't see why
I mean,
not.
it's not the worst thing, just get a fuck ton of end stuff. Cover. It's not like we don't have thousands of shit sitting around.
It's
we
almost
live
as
in
if,
the
you know, we
right, go up.
automated it.
Yeah, we also did automate it for whatever fucking reason.
Because the original plan was to fill in the void that is near the biome.
I still think it's a decent idea to do something with the void at New Base. Like, I like the idea of terraforming. Would it take forever? Yes, but it would give us something to do. And I think it would be fun.
And goodness, I know that if I don't have a thing that I'm doing, bad things happen.
Yeah, if you don't... We need to somehow keep you going until, like, mech, and then just have you sit around doing nuclear shit for the rest of the time.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. This post was... Oh, I forget the fucking quote.
This post was sponsored by the Shadow Government.
Anyways, I didn't show you this because you aren't in the group I pinged about it. You know an SNES? The Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Yes, the greatest, one of the greatest devices ever constructed by a human being. I will pay you for those. Because for reference, I now have a box sitting near me that is my old family's SNES with every game cartridge I could find and 3 controllers.
Oh my.
And its cords for power. I haven't tested if it functions, however, the system should be itself fine. Because, I mean, it's an SNES, it's been kept in rather pristine condition considering the amount of years it's been on this planet. Really quickly, I'm going to start covering all the shafts in here with casings. Minor FPS increases, you know? Cover up the moving parts. Make this place seem damn near standing still at times.
How the heck do I set this up again? Oh yes, that's right.
I wonder if there's a mod we could find that, like, disables the moving part of Create. Visually, you know?
That...
Because if we can find a mod that does that, We can justify basically any machine. You would be able to get away with whatever you want.
It's, you know, the fact that it's all alive.
Yeah, which is its greatest aspect and its worst. Because the issue is it spins so fast. So finding something that could slow down the speed client-wise to 32 while keeping server-side at 256 would be about as perfect of a mod as you can find in terms of create and optimizer. And I figure someone must have had the idea, you know?
Probably, considering like 95% of modern mod packs have create in it.
Someone must have came up with the novel concept. I'll start asking around Discords. I'm just gonna start putting in like questions.
Hey, I
everywhere,
kind
like,
of
hey,
hate that.
oh, which part?
The connection.
You. Well, let me unreveal that part for you, fam.
Yeah, thank you.
That shot's getting yelled at because he won't shut the fuck up. Oh! How do you... There we go. Accidentally, placed a second layer when I didn't mean to.
Okay, hopefully.
I can't tell if
works.
this is making my FPS better.
Creeper?
What's up?
When I'm standing here. Honestly, I kind of thought that the big old wall here would be a little bit more laggy than it is right now.
The wall doesn't really do anything particular. Hey, wait, I'm getting 52 FPS. Hey! Okay, so if I look this way, I get 55. If I turn around, I get 42. 47, 41, 42, 37, 43, 42. So it's having a positive effect on FPS. We have to figure out what still isn't.
Uh-oh.
Theory is not the worst thing. Yeah, that was your fam.
They're yelling again.
Yeah, I heard that one, bud.
Okay, so I've set up the big crafter. I sure hope I have everything I need here.
That might be in client settings, actually, thinking about it. Food for goggle, GI, sound trains, fan particle. Oh,
Oh,
fan
good.
particle.
It connects to
does,
stone. Okay. I've committed a crime. The line now goes through the borders.
That doesn't really change too much. Okay. That's a little bit tragic.
Hey! Slight problem.
Hmm?
Those are, if you look at the crushing wheel gauge up here,
Yeah.
where's the mechanical crafting option?
Whoa. The fuck?
Creeper, are we going to have to,
Oh, so I forget I have a friend named Hatsune Miku. They're fucking DMing me. We might need to do it a bit of the unfun way. They're trying to tell me something they found out about maces. Okay, for the sake of just putting it in and seeing what happens. Nexus BC craft run. Let me put down my cupboard.
Hold on, let me increase the amounts to how much it actually needs. Okay, how many alloy? That is... $60.
Nope, that's just...
Creeper, you didn't change the amount. There you go. That should be correct. Oh, stop. Where in the world am I gonna power you? There are some things that I really should have thought ahead for.
Okay, so good news. There's a person named Dojo the Awesome, or Dojo the Awesome, in which he automated all of Create 0.6. So I'm gonna look at this.
Creeper at work. Yay. Okay, stone is on. And the
What?
fans are now powered.
That's not powered. The fan? That seems fine.
Because they weren't powered before, so now we should be getting stone? Question mark.
Okay, so what we're gonna have to do, I think, right, is we're gonna have to code a mechanical arm. Which fucking sucks. Well, okay, the mechanical arm would be really easy to code, which is why I'm like fine mentioning it.
Well, if that
Because all we have to do, right, is I'm gonna break open the floor a little. Is we'd do this, right? And then we'd simply use 6 funnels and filter it to what makes up of a thing. How does entity calling as a mod work?
green, it doesn't render.
Okay, so I'm up below it. It thinks it's rendering. But if I'm up here above it,
I believe it
does
does that because packages.
so you think if I include our half slab, it'll just solve the problem? That's why I said stop. Do you have a stone cutter?
However, Creeper, chisel.
I don't know what it is actually.
You don't have a chisel?
No.
Oh, well, actually, yes you do.
Oh, wait. Oh, well, I'll be damned. A chisel in my back pocket. Well, that makes full blocks, but the idea is pretty Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
For a bit, I'm gonna turn off the factory so Possum can walk over here. Is that fine?
Should be.
They're working on it. Listen. Yeah, it's fine. Also, what do I? Lucy, why isn't this all just connected to one factor? Okay, sure. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking into like this theoretical mod that slows the shit upgrade.
Oh, that's why the stone isn't stone, because I forgot to remove these. There we go. You good?
Ears, being weird.
Alright. Ding. Okay, so that is stone. Problem.
No. Wait, you can just turn off the ambient sounds and create? Fuck yeah. That's my cards. JI search. Goggle. You can change the goggle overlay. Huh.
Really?
Yeah. Client settings, goggle overlay. Custom border, custom background, custom border top.
Oh.
That's really cool. I might fuck with that later and try to find some nice colors
Train
alongside.
map?
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, that.
Alright, hello, Possum.
Hello, Creeper Man.
Just to double check, you do have the entity culling mod, yes?
Yes, but I don't have the package mod because I forgot to add it.
That's fine. Anyway, so come over here. This is my associate, the Prophet, as you may know him.
Yes.
Hello.
So this little area, you might be able to tell these chain conveyors, but they're covered up because we're testing a theory. What's your FPS right now?
Where do I see that?
Press
F3
F3
top
and
left.
top left.
Look
We'll say
up.
48.
Yeah, okay, so like looking up, it's like, for me it's about the same. Like, it drops between 30 and 48. Not enough for the human eye to see a difference.
When
If
I'm
I turn on this
still,
one-
it's like 52. When I'm moving, it's like 40.
Okay, so now these lines that you cannot see directly are on. How's your FPS drooped a little? Because mine has. I'm thinking at like low 30s, high 20s.
Yeah, it's dropped by like 10 when I'm still.
No,
When
I'm gonna
moving,
pick,
it
I'm gonna
also
pick you
dropped
up.
by 10.
I'm
Oh,
gonna put you up here. How's your FPS like now? Because for me it's like a slight, not much higher, but a little bit higher, just standing above it. I don't know why that's the case.
A tiny bit higher?
Tiny bit, but not a lot.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out for friends how best. So there's two things we want to do. We either want to make it so none of this shit is effectively seeable, and as such will never affect the player's frame rate, or we want to find a mod that slows down the look client side, so that no one has to deal with the issue. Like, so instead of
Hey,
seeing
Creeper.
256 beats, you see 16. Let's say. What's up?
When the casings, or did you already?
Turn what? Everything's off. The lever's selected, honestly.
Yes.
Okay. We're trying to figure out how best to go about this.
Oh no, it does. Work.
Because we like our tech, but we also would like to, you know, allow people to exist in our house without just shutting off our shit beforehand.
Yeah, that's fair.
And sadly, trying to find a mod, it has not proven the best, and this was slightly helping me, so I just want to see someone else's computer.
Are the chains affected at all by being covered?
No, they work the same.
Yeah, I think your best bet is just covering everything possible. I know y'all are trying to do like a factory display, but it's genuinely lagging so much that you might not be able to. Or at least all of it.
It's a bit of an issue we're facing. The problem is the chains do, to some degree, need to be opened at least whenever we're messing with them directly, and seemingly the help isn't the best overall when just standing above it, because the chains are still there. The problem is getting the game to stop wanting to render them. Hello, Lucky, we're in a group.
I'm horribly drunk.
Why are you drunk?
Because Lucky decided, alongside Error, well, Lucky decided to be stupider and drank like 40%.
45% night.
That's worse.
Good God.
Because I think Guy started it, Error went fuck it, bet, and Lucky is a horrible person to influence.
No, Blackbird! Don't do underage drinking!
It's okay. It was my dad's from when he lived here.
Jesus.
Nobody's gonna notice it. It's not embarrassing.
This group is something.
Thing is, I'm not delusional. I just my head is swirling.
Maybe you should, like, lay down or something?
No, but like I need to finish the drink or else I'm gonna get caught.
I mean, you can pour it down the drain.
I'm gonna add immediately fast to my pack for the next time I launch it and see how that helps.
That's my brother.
Yeah?
That's a waste of orange juice.
I know, but if you don't want to drink it, you don't have to.
But I mixed it with orange juice, and orange juice is really good.
Hmm.
You gotta
Okay,
understand.
just please don't make yourself sick.
I already will be. Don't worry.
See, I'm pretty certain the worst part is Lucky A has class tomorrow. And B, I know has done worse.
Or
Lucky, you are going to be a horrible person for children.
Oh yeah, no. Addiction runs in my family.
Oh.
That's not a good thing.
Oh.
Lucky, you weren't supposed to join them.
That shit is nasty.
Then why are you drinking it?
What
Yeah,
am I supposed to
you
fucking do?
shouldn't
Break the
drink it.
family curse?
Yeah?
Yes,
Dog. I'm just
exactly.
I'm just a faggot. No hopes of living past 20, okay? What am I supposed
No,
to do?
you gotta.
Christ almighty. I'm gonna add 4 more gauges here to do a thing, Lunacy. You can move them if you wish.
I really need to piss, but I don't know if my parents are still awake. Well, my mom is still awake. I don't know if she is.
Go piss, bro.
Why would you not be allowed?
Because it might make noise and then I might get caught for being up too late.
I mean, you can just, like, poke your head out and see if they're awake.
Dog, I live in the basement.
Oh, you live in the basement. I was
I'm
not
like-
aware of that.
I'm like Wade. For real, for real. Oh my
Okay.
goodness, I love Wade so much.
Lunacy, can you
Space
set
with
those packages I put down for... not factors, the gauges I set down? You see them?
Yep.
Can you send them to Alpha Heat? Okay, that is not an accurate description. That is not heated. Why is that considered alpha heated mixing? What? That shouldn't be.
Pardon? Which one? Which one? Which
I
one are you
have
talking about?
abducted my own brother.
Oh.
This one right here.
So sorry,
That's
brother.
not heated mixing, that's lava mixing.
I apologize for my transgressions. Get it?
Lava. There we go. This one here.
It's cause we're trans.
Because
Yes,
this
I-
is the heated mixer, it's heat mixer.
Yes.
Okay,
Wait, hey.
whatever, that should be fine.
Well,
I'm not right, but we got
trans.
this
I don't know
clipboard
if you
name.
are.
I am.
I
Don't
don't know
worry.
what you are.
Alpha
You sound
What?
you sound like
Lava
Peach Dragon. Dude.
mixing.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean, Beaks Dragon? I thought I sounded very gay.
Well, yeah, you sound gay, but you like sound very cis.
Which way, though? Should I be offended or happy?
Maybe a bit of both. I don't know.
I need more gauges. I ran out. Listen, do you have one? Do you have one gauge? I ran out.
Why are my frames higher on the surface staring at a bunch of chains than it was down there?
Because there's like 17 trillion in this fucking basement.
My bestie Lunacy.
Yes, I am aware. I'm just, what the fuck is happening in your basement?
Lunacy.
Okay, why
Actually,
I
give
am
me
not
a
allowed to leave this motherfucker alone for extended periods of time.
Yeah, I think Lunacy needs a babysitter.
I don't think that would be doing shit for any of us.
OSHA certified babysitter, I think.
I don't think that would do any. Actually, no, because if we gave Lucy that, he would be doing this shit in real life, and that's a horrifying enough thought with Marilyn. I don't need
Hey,
Lunacy on
did
that
you
shit.
know that redstone has a chemical formula thanks to Greg Tech New Horizons?
Dog.
I didn't know that actually.
Where?
Would you like the chemical formula of redstone?
I mean, if you want to tell me, yeah, sure.
Think.
Before you tell me though, I'm gonna piss. I really need to piss.
Go piss, brother.
Powder.
Okay. Do I eat a nutter butter before I piss or after?
What? Where are you getting the nutter butter?
They're on my desk. I have
I'd say
to eat
after.
them.
I
Oh,
think piss is
okay.
higher priority.
Oh, but they're really good. Okay.
The nutter butter will still be there. Go piss.
But the piss will also still be there.
But it hurts.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How?
Yes.
What's this
I've never
iridium?
heard of
Iridium makes copper. And that's what
I've heard my own do that before. That was a bad
Okay,
sound.
so these are 3 recipes, Lunacy. Or 4. There's 4 of them.
Oh, I see
Will be
why you're
capable-
putting them there now. My bad.
They only really fit here. I'm going to get out a list filter real quick. And just put them in here. And now we have Viridium, Ochrum, Asurine, and Crimsite. Freely accessible to our people.
Whoa.
And I'm going to stick
Government
all of said items, or stick the filter into this basin.
Actually, wait, yeah, Creeper, do we need flint at all for anything?
If we want to make, deep slate down here, we could. Flint.
Yeah, I assume
Flint
there's
would
other
be
things
the-
too, isn't there?
Unsure.
again.
9. We think 9 stacks of each of these will be good for now.
Yeah. Hey, terrible news. The item input section
Oh,
is
no.
full. I see 2 open slots right in front of me.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, for reference, Possum, this entire wall is an affront to God. The machine's on, by the way. And is currently capable of surpassing probably Metal Gear.
Not quite yet.
If you're still wanting a bunch of prismarine production, that's mainly what I think I would use flint for. Because that's the thing you can mass
We already
do.
have that up.
Yeah.
Prismarine production has
more
been up
fucking-
for extended periods of time.
More fucking prismarine. I don't know. No, Creep already showed me that, and it's horrifying.
That was easy to do. That wasn't even a thing.
Hello, chat. I'm back.
Hey, welcome
Welcome back.
back.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
My cheeks are so red in the mirror.
It's almost like, hear me out here. You drank fucking alcohol. You
It
dense
was like
motherfucker.
75 milliliters at this point. There's like 25 more to go.
You're drinking more?
I need to finish the glass.
No, you don't.
I do. It's like,
What if?
it's not bad. I've experienced this type of fatigue before. It's like when you stay awake for 36 hours straight.
Hear
it's not
me out.
bad.
What if instead of drinking the rest now, you saved it for another celebration?
No, but it's gonna taste nasty later because I mixed orange juice with it, dog.
That's true. It will taste nasty later. I mean, unless you put it in the fridge or something. That's kind of,
No, but even in the fridge is open. It's open. I'm drinking it out of an open, tall mason jar, dog. We don't have any mason jar tops.
Why in a mason jar?
So they
Hey,
like
let us
drinking
see. I have a question.
Yeah.
I took out. I reset up the packer back here to take out items. It looks like some of the items got fucking deleted. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh.
Ooh.
Or at the very least, the packages were moving at speeds unseen before.
Uh-huh. Hooray.
I mean, it seems to be functional. Oh, what? Why?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. Creeper, what happened?
You come down here and you tell me.
Fun fact, none of the chains actually render on my computer. They just occasionally pass me by as like giant fucking
Oh, hey, you
textures.
should update Create Encased, like we've been posting about for weeks.
You have
Yeah.
been?
Yes, Lucky, we've been telling people for a
That's-
while.
To what version?
Just update
Most
it, like
recent.
normal update, CurseForge. Why are all of the packages right there?
Oh, we're currently trying to figure out why the fuck that's the case.
That's why I've been
What's in this? Oh,
5 bombs. And you know what?
Is
Too
it
many
all
nukes.
the same thing?
They're all meant for alpha lava,
Vincent,
but for
you're
some
gay.
reason, alpha
Yeah, I
lava is
am.
having a fucking coronary.
Oh my god, there's more.
it's because alpha lava
Okay.
is full.
I'm going to suddenly drop the craft speed on this.
I'm closing this process, I believe. It
Pardon?
will be back.
Oh.
I shall see you when you return.
Hopefully it doesn't close. I'd cry.
It usually does when you have to update a mod.
Yeah.
It didn't close it. Well, yeah, no, I'm relaunching. I'm relaunching another instance.
You
That
can
is-
do that?
I think
Yeah.
it just closes and opens a new one, like, at the same time.
No, I've opened a second instance.
How the
Hey.
fuck did you do that?
Start
The Minecraft
popping
will-
all of these.
The Minecraft launcher.
I would, but I'm unfortunately getting flint.
No, see, it tells you that you're opening another instance, and it's like, hey, don't do that. We'll close it. And close the other one. Fun fact, it doesn't actually close the other one.
No,
Do you
it
want me to
doesn't.
open all of the other packages over here?
I'll open all
Yeah,
the
we're
other
gonna start
packages. I love
popping all
opening
this.
packages.
Lucky, go restart your fucking client.
I already have another client, douche.
Go actually deal with that. Bring all the packages over here.
I'm not very effective at opening packages.
We'll bring them over here. I'm going to open them, and I'm going to re-queue this system so it doesn't break as quickly.
Watch your tits, bro.
Pardon?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, Creep, come pick up. That's got picked up.
There's another few. There's another few boxes I threw over it at you.
Huh.
So ignoring the fact that this just grossly inflated some numbers on the system.
What is this? Why is there supplementaries booked in a pipe?
Oh, because, cursed. It's very cursed.
Huh?
You should
mean it's-
encase this so nobody fucking breaks the blocks.
What do you mean it's cursed?
Okay, so,
Like genuinely
Type
encase
Z.
this shit.
So, a neat thing
Uh-huh.
about Type Z is that it only will connect, like visibly connect to blocks that it can interact with, such as, you know, a chest or a furnace.
Uh-huh.
Why is it connecting to a supplementary's book? That doesn't have an interface. That's not a thing that you can insert and pull out of. That's
Harnessing magic.
a block on the floor. Oh,
Oh, there goes Lucky.
Okay, we're gonna re-enable this and see what the fuck happens with the system.
I'm making a mess.
So that's the problem.
You found it?
Suck my transparent carbon fiber boss.
Yeah, I just need to slow it very heavily.
No, plot twist, please don't. I'm too tired. I wouldn't.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no. The way that I'm feeling right now is the type of shit I ran off all last school year.
GG's?
It's certainly a shock to feel this way again.
Congrats, I guess?
It's not a great thing, but it's not a bad thing. I guess the congrats, I don't know. You know, Lunacy, you're a pretty chill fella.
I try to be.
You get 5 thumbs up emojis and 500 weightlifting emojis.
Thank you.
Vincent, you're also pretty cool.
Ah,
You'll
thank
get 5 thumbs up emojis and 500 weightlifting emojis
Oh my god.
and 1 gold star.
Yippee!
Creeper fan.
A whole gold star. Wow.
You'll also get thumbs up emojis and weightlifting emojis and a confetti emoji. Oh, and
Okay.
Lunacy, you get werewolf emoji and magician emoji.
Is this
Yeah.
accusing Lunacy of being a werewolf? A
No,
magician werewolf?
I have proof.
I'd believe it.
I have proof that. Oh, see, it says, there's. Sorry, I need to slow down my thinking.
It's all good.
You see, there's overwhelming evidence that Lunacy is werewolf because Lunacy is just built like that. I don't know. And then a magician because Lunacy makes all the magical tech stuff work.
Usually it works, yeah.
Oh yeah, but what would a magician be if without a few mistakes?
A better magician than us.
No, they wouldn't grow. They wouldn't learn.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you want to take a wild guess as why this mixer isn't fucking functioning?
Now we're thinking with our shriveled up brains.
Why does this keep randomly breaking?
I don't know.
It's got a filter.
Ask.
Yeah, it's a
Ask
filter set for all the
Juan.
items, though. That's everything it needs to make Viridium.
No, my
Did you
moss
ask
machine keeps
Juan?
breaking. What? Everything keeps periodically breaking.
Or like, is it a create like stationary contraption and it just turns off?
No. Okay, Creep knows what I'm talking about, but it's
fucking
supposed
work hard.
it's supposed to pull cobblestone out from
Is
a-
it quite? Fuck me.
What?
I sent the wrong item to make it think. Clay block. Not clay
Actually,
ball.
I think this is just a problem of me leaving the chunk and then the water doesn't move faster than the lava.
Fun fact, chap. Oh, what were you saying? Sorry. No, what were you saying? You said first.
I'd have to show you to explain it. But y'all are dealing with stuff, so that's a later thing. Unless you're just bored and you want to see Madman schematics that I pulled from YouTube.
Hell yeah, that's my brother, my favorite little tranny. Hell yeah. My favorite. What?
I'm sorry, it was just very unexpected.
It's not incorrect information. I'm
No,
only
it's
speaking
not.
factual, correct full information.
Suppose so? Question mark? I don't know who.
Vincent.
Yeah,
They're referring to
it is
Vincent.
it is accurate.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this system currently runs in the stupidest way imaginable, and I want to change it. But I also don't care because it's mostly functioning.
Yeah, Creeper. It worked.
Okay, chat.
It
I
just
may have
works.
lied. Oh, I may have lied about how much this fucks me up. It's
Oh
like
no.
worse than not sleeping for 36 hours straight.
Oh.
I
Oh no.
don't even know what I should tell you to do here.
I finish it and then go to bed. If I breathed out and put a lighter in front of my face, I would breathe fire like a dragon.
Maybe.
Well, see, come look at how dumb this system currently functions.
It felt like I drank isopropyl alcohol with cinnamon mixed in.
That doesn't sound pleasant in the slightest.
Yeah, no. But I mixed it with orange juice and maple syrup, so we're good.
That still doesn't sound pleasant.
Why?
Isopropyl alcohol will, like, burn. It will burn
Well,
your
yeah, no
insides.
shit. Alcohol burns to drink. Well, at least whiskey does.
Okay, Creeper, what's up?
Whiskey really burns, dude. It's
This just does not function as. Okay, so the problem is, right? We're trying to process too many things in this one fucking basin, I think. Because we're trying to handle all 4 types. And it runs into the logistical thing that I like to call, oops, too many items.
What if?
Oops,
What?
all items.
Oops. Captain Crunch. I wish I could have some Captain Crunch buried.
Oh, that's
Captain
so
Crunch. Pretty good stuff.
Captain Crunch, oops, all
It
crunch
should be
buried.
done somewhat soon, at least some of these.
Oh, I have to make another fucking precision machine.
I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, this auto is not working. These are going inactive and for now.
How would you?
Go for it. I don't care.
Oh no. What am I extracting? That's how. I got it.
Did disabling toast ruin everything?
Disabling toast single-handedly killed my CPU in my head. No. It's tragic. Guess I'll just perish in mud.
Okay, so the problem with the system in its current state is that due to how it's requesting items, it's not requesting them well enough, and I would need to be a restocker, I think. I think I need to be a restocker in this. Which means probably what I'll do is I'll make an external site for processing the Akrams. Or for processing Akram, Viridium, and everything. And then just have it return here later. Also, fun fact, there is a limit to the amount of packages that are allowed to exist on any given node. And if you hit that limit, new packages can't be generated. Which technically means
Random
great
salvage
as,
of doom and despair. Random
Creeper.
salvage of
You want to know something fun?
What's up?
Give me just a moment to add the filter. Because I gotta add a filter every time I set this up. There we go. You good?
That shit was worse than isopropyl alcohol.
You drank the rest. Huh?
Bucky is not a logistical creature. Do not act like they will start being one.
Ugh.
I think that's the
Let's
most
not
concerned
humor
I've ever
ourselves
heard
there.
for this.
It's the most concerned I've been since joining the server, dog. That shit was nasty.
Okay, so in good news, we can very partially hold on to good amounts of Viridium, Crimsite, Akram, and Asurian. Problem, we're going to need a whole lot more mixers, and we're going to need a proper logic gate. What's that problem, Lunacy?
Why Why?
I don't know, man. I don't know washers.
There we go. Okay, is it gonna work? Package delivered.
Me when I don't know of the tiny little metal circular plate with a hole in the middle that goes in between bolts in the surface.
It's washing. It's washing. It's washing.
It's called a washer.
Yeah, it's a washer.
Me when I don't know washers. Thank for laughing along with me, Lucy.
Oh my goodness. Did I do it? Did it? Oh my god.
Ooh, what happened?
Oh, you're not.
Oh,
Would
right.
not believe your eyes.
Of 9 million, of 10 million fireflies.
You're trying your best, and I appreciate that.
You got the song, yeah, you know.
You would not believe your eyes. Of 10 million fireflies. Lit up was I fell asleep. But they filled the open air. And leave teardrops everywhere.
Okay. So, the
I
reason...
understand
Well,
now.
let's see, I figured this out.
There.
The reason we have to have the interims shit, where, like, you know, we have an item and then we send it to the big storage, the reasoning for that, I not fully understand. Things tend to break if you don't do that sort of shit.
Hey,
Also, so this
Guess
one is
what I just
still,
did?
I think, attempting to craft,
Lucky.
moving slime.
What? Is it peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
No, that's technically y'all's job. We don't do food that much.
yeah,
Trying to stay away from
I
that.
could, theoretically, maybe.
It wouldn't be a lot of effort, but we're not doing it.
No, that would be a lot of effort, actually. However,
It's a...
no, that is only.
That means we can automate it.
Lunacy. Do you have an... I need to get an anvil. Never mind.
Lunacy,
You
a
can
package
continue.
keeps getting sent out and then looping back into the system, I think. What is active?
Creeper?
Yes, what's up? Slime, are they still going? Okay. I mean, maybe I'm just... You see the amount of blue lines, though? Like, look. There's so many active blue lines I don't recognize.
Where did the storage
Look, it's
go?
something looping into...
What are you looking for, Lucky?
Question. I couldn't tell
Because
you.
the fact that there is a blue line suggests that something's crafting, and it's moving far.
Stone. Oh. Never mind.
Sounds off.
It's taking quartz.
Look, the blue
and
line comes all the
gunpowder?
way to down here.
Oh, iron block? What do we...
Yeah, stack grade T2. It hasn't made it though.
I have reset it.
Ooh. Hey, Lynn, come here.
Hi.
I don't know about you, but this ain't a recipe.
Is that supposed to?
I'm removing this from the wall.
What recipe is that? What is that?
Nexus Craft 4, Redstone Dust 1, Iron Ingot 6.
That don't match up with any of them. The only thing I can think of is maybe the iron tier up.
I'm not supposed to every redstone recipe in the game. What?
Fluid? Yeah, that's a fluid pipe. Why? It's missing. Ah.
Well, it's failing.
Hey, you remember that time when you broke some of the connection?
Yeah, did it?
The fluid pipe. That's what happened.
Okay, I'll start. There we go. I'm like, hey, there should not be a blue line that isn't recognized. Because it was just in processing. That was my concern.
Yeah.
Hey, the system keeps looping a bucket. It's sending out a bucket on Alpha Nexus input.
Dear God.
Let's see when the system uses a bucket.
Fluid.
Okay, random quick question. Thank you, Mama.
Whoa. Huh?
Why would the system for a time just be looping a bucket into itself?
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, my ass to bed.
Go
Farewell.
to bed. Yeah.
Why would it be looping? Oh, okay, so the recipe needs 2 buckets, 6 iron ingot, and a redstone dust.
I might not have been seeing it craft.
It has 16 buckets. Seems to be fine now. Oh no, it's making more slime. Because
Why did a waypoint get placed? Oh. Why did fire res? Where did that come from?
I think what was happening, Lynn, is I didn't see it going to be crafted.
yeah, because we can't see the packages anymore as easily.
But it's also just kind of hard to tell when everything moves so quickly.
It is, it is.
Yeah, it's inefficient.
Fast. Go faster, faster. Need to see, okay, so, yeah, that's just been disabled entirely. And the packager is full of parts to make 8 crushing wheels. Oh, that's sad.
What?
I tried a thing because I thought it would work, but it doesn't work.
That is quite sad.
Very.
Yep.
Coolio. Logistic's automated. We need the gauges, which need precision mechanisms.
This is fine for now, Dolan.
There it is. Factory gate. And check. You shall hold precision mechanism. Yeah. What are you up to, Creeper?
Eating a cookie.
You got cookies? Dang.
My mother handed me cookies.
It's pretty cool. So factory gauge goes there.
I believe I too shall depart, for I must go to bed. Goodbye. Have fun with your thingies.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay,
I see that you have disabled the precision mechanisms.
Yeah, I did say I was doing that earlier. That's due to how they pull items and how the system was having a coronary about itself.
Right. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Which, can we think of a decent way of solving that issue, or? I have a novel concept. Okay, working with what's currently existing, right? I have two ideas. What's up?
My idea would probably be to have this
See,
thing
honest.
just be all 15 deployers in a row. From
Hear
point
me
A to
out.
point B.
Limited Spruce Barrel 1's storage downgrades. This means that it will only ever backlog a stack of a given item on top of what's in the thing already. This basically just means, hey, it's never going to be holding too many fucking items. Which isn't, of course, the full issue.
I'm going to take a moment to update the task list based on what I have done now.
Okay, what's on the task list? Let's hear it, boss.
You're gonna need to give me a moment to go through.
overall, in total, the task list has been shrunken greatly.
Seems logical.
Instead of all used crate machines, we are now down to, I believe, just the crushing wheels, I hope.
But we still have to show like millstone, don't we? I think that's online.
Yeah, crushing
Based on
wheels
what's
and
wrong.
millstones, yeah. Kind of. Maybe, I don't know. So those two we need, crushing wheels and millstone. We need the other sophisticated storage upgrades, that being void and stack downgrade. As well as, if we wanted to, get the controllers and stuff like that. Redstone devices, such as comparators and repeaters, which we're going to need anyways. Maybe wireless links. And optionally, steel input, a rolling mill for things that need a rolling mill. Getting crafting for alternators, motors, and capacitors online. So we can turn stress into RF and vice versa. Corium and sturdy sheets. And that's it.
It has word precision in ID. Unless we keep track of that. So I'm adding a logic thing that I think you'll find very intriguing. Nearly, but not quite. So what I'm doing, right, is I'm having, if you come up here, I have this redstone link. I have this factory gauge. I'm actually going to be moving this factory gauge, because I don't need it there. So we're gonna actually stick it right up here. Right next to, motherfucker. Game's lagging a little, admittedly. So we have this little goober, right? And the smart observer is tracking if it detects an item in this vault with the name, or with the word precision in it. Alright?
Gotcha. Yeah. So it's only gonna let precision thing in, right?
No. That observer is going to be used up here with this factory gauge to send out items, effectively.
Right. Okay.
That's part of mine. It's a little bit bullshit, admittedly. So, now in the case of this gauge, even if it's enabled, cannot function because it's currently receiving a signal that prevents its functionality.
How did you connect the two? Is it just by proximity, or? Oh,
add
connection, and it just works with that.
Indeed.
Oh. What other things can you connect to?
I think it's in the founder. I know it's not helpful, but it's the best I got on hand.
Yeah, I mean, that'll tell me.
And we'll just have this very bullshit conversion recipe. So, TLDR, this gauge will bring in more sheets, up to a stack of sheets total, to this guy. Precision G sheet. I'm just gonna add to this thing. Precision gold sheets. Can it go this way? Thanks. Ooh, that's good fucking.
Yes, it can. Right?
So let's have some very bullshit. So basically, as you can see, if you have this golden sheet redstone pause,
You'll have
So-
to give me a moment so I can finish seeing what this is going to tell me about display links. Display links can provide a status overview of all its connected gauges. Creeper.
Yeah, no, I heard that one, boss.
That. Ooh.
That's some power that we can definitely abuse later. And
Yes.
God knows how we'll use that, but we'll use it somehow. So, real quick, we're gonna reset up.
The glass barrel. As you were.
Do you have a big cogwheel on you?
I do, in fact, have a big cogwheel. I have 6.
I got it. Precision B cog, precision small cog, precision nug. And set it to only request a stem. So these three should now start requesting items in the future. And
Yes.
with much smaller numbers, hopefully the network should be able to handle itself a little bit better.
What's the limit in here? Okay, 1. Got it. That will only hold
I
one
also
stack.
am going to introduce an additional network fault. You have a packager.
A packager?
Set on top of this. Thank you, actually. Beautiful. We're gonna have this guy. So now we can track the amount of precision mechanisms that we own. By just grabbing one, putting it there, we see a number. And let's say we want a total of 5 stacks.
Wait, why is that?
No.
One of the clocks are
I don't
broken.
Don't fucking ask me. Okay, but what we can do now, Lucy, right? Is we can put in our redstone lake here.
Yes.
And I'm going to actually put this on the same line as that other link there. So there's 2 conditions now for this network. If it either detects that there are no more precision mechanisms in here, or if this thing detects over or at least 5 stacks, it will stop making gauges. One of those conditions, or if both those conditions are untrue, it will make gauges again and begin requesting apps. This is just an AND gate.
So what'd you do for this filter?
Oh,
Okay,
which
so if
filter?
it has a precision mechanism inside of here, it'll turn off.
Yeah. It has anything with the name precision. Or if it has anything, or if it has over a certain number, it will start turning off.
I see, okay.
That is what I know that these things are really good at. I use that in a system of servers to limit the amount of cupcakes they would ever have in their system.
So you want a frog port on this guy?
The mixer seems to be having a stroke.
It always does. Which I can do.
Well, why is it not even making... Lucy, come down here. Look, it doesn't even make us making items. Any
Where is the recipe?
cogwheels.
Oh. 6 minus? What?
Pardon?
What? What do you mean 6 minus?
So something's broken. Now we just need to figure out what the fuck it is. Yeah, no, it broke the chain. It broke the chain.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Let's hope. No, no. I mean, maybe? Are they hiding?
It retained.
Okay.
Same position, it retained.
Cool. Good, good. I hope.
But why aren't our crafters function? Because it seems like crafters aren't functioning.
Basin is empty. The mixer is not on. There is nothing in the mixer at all. What recipe is it? It needs a barrel.
Is there something inactive?
It's not even sending. There's nothing being sent. Is it the saw? It's the saw.
Saw doesn't seem to be functional. Well, why is that? Let's look. The saw has nothing on it. Alpha
There's
saw, is
nothing-
that misnamed?
Let me reset. It didn't
So
cut.
down arrow? What do you mean it didn't cut? What? It cut or it didn't cut?
Oh, it's crafting. Oh no, now it is.
Now it's
Now it's cutting.
so it just didn't.
Huh.
Just didn't for a bit there, I guess. Okay, sure, why not?
Something borked when the chunks unloaded.
But you never unload this area to in recent memory. It just didn't respond well to something. We really need to find a better way of handling this.
Oh! Cog wheels. Did it try to craft?
That shouldn't be causing an issue, though. It would send out enough for both of those items to coexist. I mean, it's seemingly functional right now. Should we have a second Alpha Nexus input? No, because if we do, the packager won't, the frog
We've
port.
got, one frog port is fine. The frog port catches things way faster than the packager in Boots.
The problems come back. Look. It's not making. Okay, you know, I'm suddenly going to enable the promises expire feature.
On what? Oh.
Promises not expiring is good on very select automation lines. Having it expire on certain lines seems a lot better than letting them sit around because the game
Promises
does not.
expire would be a thing that you can, if you were crafting precision mechanisms in a different way, you could use the expire thing to say, oh hey, it failed.
Yeah. Because the problem is, for some reason, the game gets really stupid at random times.
Yeah, all this
Seemingly
stuff, I
it's-
can't even begin to imagine what kind of code it took to get this thing to work.
staring at AU2 for a long period of time. It seems to be functional right now. Items are being requested. Surprise tinnitus. I'm gonna up the amount of ashen logs or ashen planks that it tries to hold on to. And I hope to make the system a little bit more consistent with them.
Good call. Also, are we gonna run out of ashen wood?
No, not a chance in hell. Ooh, why is that 1.7 mil? Looking. What? Did someone turn it off?
I don't know.
It's stuck. What?
Oh, did it do that thing? Remember on Evergreen? Remember how?
Not yet.
Thing?
Oh my god, that fucking glitch is so prevalent. Don't worry, it's alright. It's back on. Up the fuck out of its RPM for a while. We're making this thing spin.
From what? I don't know.
Which is horrifying, because this machine should not ever be doing that sort of thing. And now it's gonna be working double time for a while to return to demand. I'm not putting gas 16. I'm thinking, you want a 256 this overnight? I can AFK. I'll leave it at 64 for now, but yeah, but I'll AFK it and I'll 256 the system while it's AFK. Because that should not be happening. This thing was built pretty foolproof. It literally has so many blades to meet certain things. I might convince Aaron to re-add enchantable machinery just so saws can be good at lower RPMs, rather than being high as fuck RPM lag demons.
Yeah.
Because they currently have to meet requirements.
Because for the 15...
Yeah, it typically runs at 16. Which is just the default RPM of small cogs, or small water wheels. That's her. Are we just going through with the 15 radii tree farm? I thought we weren't doing that. I didn't think we needed it.
Because I think it would look cool. Sure, yeah, it can spin super slow, but it'll be so...
Perhaps. Perhaps, if we can get away with it, of course.
If we can. I'm unsure what it's crafting. Is it crafting all the logistic? It is.
It's crafting a whole lot of slabs and cogs right now.
Yep. Okay, it's crafting a lot of slabs because it's making item bulk. Because I don't have chutes on here, do I? Do I? I don't have chutes on here. Aw, dang it, I need to craft normal chutes as well.
This is a problem.
Kind of is.
How do we solve it, though?
Good question.
It's not an issue of... Okay, it's an issue of how quickly the frog port accepts, right? We can agree that's the problem.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, just visually speaking, that seems to be the issue. But we unfuck that. Because look, it's backlogging.
It is. Which is a problem.
Patch on the back is going to take most of them.
Yeah, it's actually working, the one on the back. So hear me out. Hear me out. I might be a little insane. However, third packager.
Alright, let's see what happens.
And then I'm going to upgrade the pipe with an improved upgrade, so that way it will transfer to those question marks. Why are you being weird? No idea.
Oh god, it's so laggy.
Uh-oh. That's a pretty big backlog.
Cool, so we agree this is going to be an afternoon of our life figuring this shit out, right? See what we're gonna have to do, right? Is we're gonna have to tell the system, hey, make 32 cogwheels, right? We need to rebuild out some of the belts over here. And like, come here, Lucy. Good. Both are accepting items.
I've added a second frog port.
Yeah.
There are now 3 packagers and 2 frog ports, pulling items into this system.
We can up that number right quick.
If you are putting one on that one, then I'm going to be grabbing that. I don't think you can reach from back here.
Pipes. Run out pipes. Pipe.
Oh, are we piping now? Okay.
I think we're piping a little bit now, yes. Admittedly, do you see much of a solution?
Oh! Creeper, I realized my problem.
What?
Small. But, that still isn't, it's still not. It's still...
Okay, admittedly,
negative.
which one is negative?
It's the stock link. It keeps going negative. Look at it, 11 minus.
Are we down 11? There's 11 in storage.
Or it doesn't mean like it keeps trying to craft more, but it's remaining a net neutral. Maybe that's what it is?
Well, where are stock links going? They're being spent, are they?
Not anymore.
Nexus Craft 1 apparently promised one. I don't see one in Nexus Craft 1.
Lost, has had an experience.
That's not specific at all. What's up?
It's storming like crazy. I nearly went off the road 3 times.
Jesus. Are they home and alive?
Yes. They just sent a message that they're going to bed in 4 hours.
There's something deeply wrong with the packagers.
packagers are... Oh no. Creeper?
What? What do you mean, what?
The storage is being filled with packages. What? What?
Fucking one connector.
Do we have like a splash damage weapon that can just break all of this?
Sadly now.
Here, try instant harming.
Thankfully
Try
there-
instant harming.
I don't have an instant harmony on me, I just started breaking them.
Dang.
What would cause you if I be carrying around instant harming?
Oh no.
Not a big instant harming fan. Probably ought to be, but not really. I have no idea. Nexus Craft 2 promised barrels. But it's just making more fucking slabs.
Yes, it needs to make slabs to make the barrels because the ash.
I'll just drop it to 8. See if that helps. Okay, yeah, we're starting to see the faults of this system called, ooh, it gets really fucky at moments. Are these? Can we just spare me cogs? It just made 1 barrel, just made 2 barrels.
Yeah, it's able to make the barrels and all the things.
Barrels are admittedly a bit slow. It's also the only dog though.
There's not much we can do about that.
Admittedly, the system works amazingly. However, setting a 30-second promises would be smart. On everything. Just start.
Not everything.
Okay,
I think personally,
all things considered, it wouldn't make a problem, right? It just means if the system doesn't actually promise it, it tries again. You know? I don't think that's a particularly bad, you know? It's not gonna, like, start over-making.
I think what happened here is that I made it do a thing that was a bit too large, such as, you know, making 102 factory gauges because I did not set up the thing correctly.
I do think we should definitely have a thing of deeper in a thing is. Maybe we set the promise to be longer. But I'd say 30 seconds to a minute on most things should solve our problems.
That we get anything that takes more steps to make than the factory gauge.
Without breaking itself and without a lot of very strict handling. Because probably what we're going to need to do, we're going to need to start properly segmenting off the crafters as to not cause this issue again. Because the issue is the same fucker that makes slabs makes barrels. Right?
Resolve that. Crafter 5.
We need to start setting things more logically. And
okay,
do not have the item.
Crafter 5.
I'm gonna put that in our auto crafting channel.
Creeper, do you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think.
Yeah, because looking at Crafter 2, right? We probably gonna want to take like redstone torches off it at some point. Nested crafting is fine to handle, right? Like the case of all the different whatchamacallits
Redstone
is fine.
torches are here because redstone torches are used to make the barrels.
Yeah, I see that. But do you see the inherent issue with that as well? Because well, if it tries to make both at the same time, it's going to take forever on a process that really shouldn't be taking that long. To save time and to prevent the system from getting very lost. Yeah, but they're very similar things to have occurring to a system. What the fuck? Minor issue! Big hog wheel. Too many items are in this barrel. Look.
Hello? How'd that
I
happen?
don't know, but start grabbing items. Reset this fucking
Oh,
barrel fridge.
to promise, you made that thing expire.
Oh, is... I see. That needs to be a long ass expired. That's gonna be something we find out with time. And the system bricking is going to be a big part of that time of how long is a long expiry versus a short expiry. And in the case of fucking shafts and making all the things involving cogwheels, it needs to be a long ass expire if there's going to be one. Probably like 7 minutes. Or 5. Do you think 5 minutes would be reasonable?
Probably, yeah.
I'm going to be doing the same thing to small cogwheels just to prevent that from ever being an issue. Because the problem is 30 seconds it oversets. And it would never stop because of the expiry. Which is why expiring is a good and bad system.
And have
Why
nothing
isn't it
expire.
making more chutes?
It is.
No, it isn't. Because it's not making iron plates.
Yeah,
Partially
it
it's
is.
not making iron plates. I just set the expiry to 5 minutes.
It's not making iron
Lunacy-
shoots because it's making... Where is it? It's making
What?
smart shoots.
Why is Smart Shoot on Crafter 5 when it should be on Crafter 1?
What?
It's part of 1,
Oh,
but it's in...
I put it on Crafter 5 because Crafter 5 is idle half the time. Actually, no, a majority of the time.
I'm gonna move that over to 1. Because, once again, not having things...
Which,
Fucking hell, this is gonna be... Ooh, this is a project. Why is it failing to request? We're out of Electron tubes. I'm setting their expiry to 5 minutes.
Out of electron. Electron to...
It should
Because
be
we're
making
out
them
of
now.
polished or squirt.
What?
Who makes you? Nexus Craft. Eh?
The promise never got reset. All these promises got fucked up at some because of what we did when we turned off the system. Every promise got borked. Yeah, that would be breaking it down because it just didn't send them for a while. We broke so many packages thinking about it. Are electron tubes ever gonna come back in? Very slowly.
It only
Jesus.
makes one at a time.
Okay, so
It's a crafting.
we can agree. Next base is going to have some real fuck shit and so many tiers of redundancy.
Next base.
Once we get 82, we get to grandfather the system. We get to grandfather the system with 82.
No, we just...
What? Shrink on what? No, shrink down what? Oh, I could probably ask you for that. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm doing.
Yes, I know.
And, not shrinking down and making it.
I'm gonna set the large cog recipe to 16 per. Yes. So, okay. Thinking about the logistical breaks that this system has. It gets broken when items cannot be met. And the certain just limitations that Cray has built into itself. AKA, the mod really does not like functioning at times. Or when it does function, it gets stuck somewhere dumb. There we go, requesting too many of an item, not requesting items properly. Why are those now on Nexus Crafter 4? What the fuck? When did they get there? I didn't change shit. Electron tubes are on 4.
4? That isn't me.
They also aren't being made.
Why? Oh, it's circling? No. No, it's not. Never mind.
Seemingly... Okay, promises need to be instated on certain items more than others. Namely, did that not just... Okay, cool, that did just get filled. So for reference, what happened, to my knowledge, right, is polished rose quartz dipped below its number, which, okay, fine. I'm going to make that go again. So rose quartz crystal block became fucked over. Which fucked over polished rose quartz block, which fucked over polished rose quartz. Why the fuck is that on? Oh, that's on 1 because I made it. actually.
Is there anything in there? No, it's empty. There it goes.
Jesus fucking Christ, this system is.
I'm going to put a notice on that sign. Emergency use only. Expect to take responsibility for use.
You're being the one resetting the promises afterwards.
Yep. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go check in on the boiler. Cool. 6912.
Indeed. The fuck? That's how I fixed it. It was copper casing.
Gotcha.
Okay,
Oh,
so the
yeah,
biggest
the
issue with the system. So the biggest issue that the system has inherently to it, right? I think I understand where it is now. It's mechanical crafters not being able to set more than one set of items. I think that's it. Like, to its truest extent, you know? Because due to that, they get incredibly fucked up incredibly quickly. If they're ever not heated too well. Can you make me a Gilded Quartz pickaxe one?
I can. I can. It'll take me a moment.
Hmm. A part of the reason the recipes take forever is because, you know, one, it has to meet the shape. Two, the system just breaks a little. Is this a logistical limitation we can even beat? Thank you.
Really, I don't think. Unless we have, like, one crafter for every 2 or 3 items, which is, you know, insane.
Very fuck you. We could try using smaller crafters. And have it be like, oh, like, you know, of course most are 3x3, but there's like a 1x2 to meet smaller recipes quicker. We'd have to fuck around. Okay, here's an idea. If we could somehow get a system that could make, like, say, electron tubes, because they're a prime example of an issue. We would need to figure out some way of putting them to a field and then just doing them so quickly, you know? There's 8K recipes in the game that go into automated shape crafting.
8,000? Yeah, no.
And clearly covering for all of them would be ridiculous. Most are 3x3, a lot are 2x2 or 1x1. And the issue is inherently the game attempts to craft an item, it tries to send it. The issue is simply there's either not enough crafters or too little.
Yeah, I can believe that.
How could we solve it though?
Not anywhere near easily enough. And we can't really upscale like a ton because Create is not a light mod. It's
Yeah,
heavy on
it's
it.
not. Huh. And we kind of need to keep certain numbers low so that if too much is demanded, they don't go crazy. Like, I think I'm of the belief that simply large cogs cannot be over a stack. Honest to God. Until... I think a good thing to do would be just somehow figure out how and why, like, basins will get overloaded and how to stop that. But I just went to the basin for large cogwheels and only large cogwheels. It had a stack of ashen planks spare. Which I have to imagine has been fucking up the system for a minute now.
You know what? Oh no. Every single crafting station gets a redstone link. When it detects that there is an item being made there, however we figure that out, it sends a redstone signal to every gauge that uses that station and tells it to stop until it's done. That's the way.
It wouldn't stop if it's midway through, though.
Yeah, if it's midway through? What do you mean?
Like, say someone takes 3 items out of a gauge of one station, right? Okay, let's call a group of gauges a station, right? Let's say station 3 has...
I think it only sends one thing at a time. It takes a moment, and then it'll send the next recipe. I think. Because
I don't believe so.
And it takes a moment before it sends an item once it's missing.
I mean, we can test that really quickly. Take out 8 item vaults and 8 stockpiles. Not stockpiles, what's it called? Stock links. 8 of each.
I did.
Yeah, a rung, one then the other. Why is that negative 16? Is that negative? Is that even negative? Oh, yeah, that's an up arrow. We just can't see it. Look, that's the up arrow. But we can't see it, so we keep thinking it's a minus. This part of the stock link is physically in the way.
Okay, so it's fine. It doesn't care. Okay. Yeah, so it sent one and then the other. It didn't send both at the same time. Yeah.
It looked to send them. It sent them both so quickly there would be no differentiating.
There needs to be a way.
There has to be something. Why does it have 31?
Because I put the ones I took out back.
Okay, makes sense. Carry on. So that confused the shit out of me for a minute.
Okay, the cat is now on the lap.
Hmm.
Alright, so what happened?
Nothing. I'm just thinking.
Yeah, this is a tough situation. Rather tough situation. And I don't know quite enough of the mod to really, you know.
Hmm.
Why do I have that? Did you hand me that at some point?
Nope, that wouldn't be me.
I don't remember ever crafting it.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking of what could solve this issue, or... I think probably the best thing we could theoretically do, right? Is maybe over at the main, or where this thing's the desk, constantly, like if we see an item at the max number, just request a bit of it, you know? Keep the system crafting something, I think. Or set, like maybe over time, like we see, okay, there's enough items to craft whatever. And then set the requirement hella high, maybe?
Hey, Creeper.
No, because then... Yeah, what's up?
Block idea for the wall?
Ooh, that could be good. Yeah. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look into theoretical ways of... One, we need to figure out how to improve mechanical crafters with gauges. And then two, we need a solid system for keeping track of... of managing, like, mixing and its recipes. In particular, mixing seems to be a big issue we're having.
Yes.
Namely with cogs. Speaking of, let me go check up on this system. What the... Why... Do we not have iron nuggets?
Nugget? We have
Yeah,
zero.
no iron...
It's
Why?
requesting.
It was promised and never sent.
There it goes.
So I went and checked upstairs and there were no more precision mechanisms. I think I'll just start looking at people's factory gauge farms, or factories. And I might go... It might just be a bit too bold to constantly have create items. But that feels like bullshit.
Yeah. They're gonna add a system.
I want a stack of every fucking crate. And I want to be able to request those items and not have the fucking thing expired.
That makes sense. If they're gonna make a system like that available to use in the game, it should work. Dang it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've just realized a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to set up all these things again if I want to replace what's behind them, don't I?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a theoretic. I think what we might need to start doing... Okay, let's look... One, soft storage could be a big solution to some of the problems we're having. By being able to hold higher stack sizes of certain items, right? Two, mechanical arms and depots. Because hear me out, say we want to craft 8 stacks of cogwheels, right? Large cogwheels. So that's 24 total stacks of items. That would fuck over on a belt line. But if we were to use depots with a mechanical arm guiding them, it wouldn't have that issue because it would just top out until it couldn't anymore.
Wait, what is it crafting?
Right now it's crafting cogwheels. Metric fuck
I'm
tons,
gonna
why?
do something crazy.
Yeah, okay, fair. Because the issue that comes up with the cogwheels in particular is it'll put like too little or too... This might partially already be solved purely through the use of promises and high as fuck timers on them. Genuinely, that could just be the solution we're meant to find out. It doesn't solve mechanical craft, but solves like mixers having issues. Additionally, potentially going up to Aaron and going, "Hey, could I convince you to Enchanted Industries or Enchanted World Machinery?" Because then mixers work like that, you know. And if my machine works, well, shit, I don't got no more problems. Because that seems to be the upper limit. Also, the double frog port system is working wonderfully. Partially due to the fact that they're both connected to the same chain conveyor, meaning everything just goes in a loop for them. How did promise over a stack? What?
Oh?
It promised over a stack of cogwheels.
How in the...
It shouldn't physically be capable of doing that because, well, it's out of items to make more cogwheels. It was saying in our package. Oh, what? But... Papega, what? Is it... Did the machine suddenly gain fucking sentience? Holy shit, promises might do it. Okay, because come here, Lunacy, right? Once again, somehow it's requesting more than a stack of these. Fucking God knows how. But if we come over here, as you can see, it only has... No, well, because it's currently crafting through them, right? So it just got done. Another package is gonna come by. Within a millennia. Maybe. Is it done? No, it just... Okay, I'm gonna reset that one. I think it was just having a strong, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, so requested 16. Accepts. And it's making through a 16. I don't know where it got 70.
Yeah, I don't know either. 70
now-
is not a multiple of 16.
And now it has 64. Because it's like, okay, I want to refill fully. Yeah, I don't know where... That it was probably a leftover promise from before it being 64 max. If I had to be honest and guess. Where the fuck is it making?
Is it making what?
Cogwheels had an issue, so I just reset them. Small cogwheels.
That would be this one.
Yep. So now it got the ends. It got 32. I get up to a stack. I probably should later. Got more? Okay, sure. As long as it gets no more items in this time. The basin's going through all of it. An honest idea that's crossed my mind is in order to make cogwheels using deploying.
Is that is an option. Oh, look at that. I mean, I can do small cogwheels in this one. We can't do both.
Yeah. That's just a theoretic. Why is it promised 3 fucking... What? Where have you gotten the delusion you are promised 3 cogwheels by the next fight? Okay, you know, whatever. I can wait for that promise to run out, quite frankly. Cause that... I don't know.
There's nothing here.
There's nothing in there. It just... the system got a little diluted. Okay, what if I up this? I'm gonna up this back up to 2 stacks. And put this to 4. It's promised itself 32, 64. Let's update again. 90. Okay, so it does keep updating. The system just gets really fucked, I think, over any amount of promises over a stack. Because then you're leaving it to fate how the belt handles itself. So I think what we generally need to do is just figure out some way of handling this via arm. You know? Which doesn't sound like the worst thing. It requires us to reply. Wow, okay, those words came out correctly.
Here's an idea that I just had. What if... So there's a way that we can just...
That being?
We can put a frog port on a barrel. Not a packager. Believe the
Wait,
things that-
I just pause. I just remember something. Packages can go directly into a basin. I notice. Because I did this in Silver's Factory. Okay, so Silver's Factory had a very stupidly specific demand. It needed like 4 items to go into a basin, right? It was 4 items into a basin plus the milk. And, you know, there's just a certain limit to sides and arms. So I was like, fuck it, what if I just put this up directly against it and just set it to restocker? And it worked. Which is maddening. So what we could in theory do is cap out the amount. So 32 big cogwheels, 32 shafts, 64 plates, right? And have it just demand that, who gives a shit? Have it go directly into the basin, because then it can't put in more because the basin's full. Because the stack of planks. Meaning a package will never get sent through until the planks are gone, which will only happen when the stack is, or the half stack is done. Same thing will happen before, or small cogwheels. Yeah, what's up? You want me to have a 1 grit? Oh. Thanks.
That is unfortunately not the.
Okay, that could be the saving grace of the system. Specifically for our basins. Because our basins face that problem the heaviest. Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm fucking dead. I can feel it. But write that down.
Creeper, how?
Packager. You need a packager.
So if I did. Oh.
Yeah, it can directly put into a basin. What we could do. Yeah, because it'll unpack the. This sort of shit is why this update took forever, and I can't be convinced otherwise. Also, unrelated, I'm going to make this system make so much fucking cardboard overnight because I'm just gonna steal it all in the morning. 20 stacks of cardboard machine.
Hey, I would like to, tell that we are.
Jesus. Okay, 10 stacks of cardboard piece. Yeah, I'll act accordingly. Maybe that number should be out. There's two. There's two actually. Guess what? It's been suddenly told to do.
Okay.
It's been told to do something, and I'm also throwing in all the cane. That's just sitting in this barrel otherwise.
Alright, cool. Oh, by the way, you wanted pumpkins and melons?
I didn't notice that we had those.
Yeah.
Did you know sweet berries?
Sweet berries?
Yeah, sweet berry up because we
Where are we
automated the
sending
cookies. It's out over by sweet rolls.
So it is.
I was thinking, I want to get the IKEA up, right? And the basement of Alpha needs to be done before the IKEA. I say we rebuild, not rebuild, but the building that currently sells crate components. What if we just make it into like a little, like 7-Eleven almost, you know?
I don't know. This is.
I'll contact Brad, but shit like that could be funny, I think. Okay. Yeah. Military standard IKEA. Maybe just normal IKEA standard. I don't think military grade means made by the height, or lowest bidder. Maybe not military grade. No, IKEA's got some pretty high quality, at least in my experience. Yeah, I got some solid shit out of IKEA, bro. I don't be shit talking IKEA for that reason. What? It's not crazy. Yeah, it's not crazy sturdy, but like, I mean, like, my IKEA, or whatchamacallit, all of my shelving units in my room are IKEA, and they've been pretty solid for the past 10 years without failure.
You're planning to do that. The autocannons.
Oh, what would you like me to do about it? It'd probably be best. Fucking words hard. Start going through a lot of these crafters and giving them promise limits of like some amount of time, I think that just be good for the best. I don't know what to do with the autocannons admittedly right now. I'd say yeah, that's just mildly inconvenient for our existences. I would say we need to make the fortress smaller, in my opinion.
Yeah.
At this size, for the size of the island, it's too big. I think it's a small little thing in the center, but we put encased fans on the outside. And we aim them outwards, because you know what... Chink, bring up a shaft. Just from below. In case it, please.
They just break it.
That's some bullshit. They're demons. They're not fucking intelligent. Not that intelligent. No. Cause look at this. This would fuck up something. Very quickly. Oh yeah, haunting. We can do multiple. Just put up a fuck ton of them. Who cares?
Could alternate it, yeah.
Put haunting, freezing, and blasting. Just demand the materials as you need. Let certain parts of handling just handle. But, yeah, I don't think we're fighting Guy again, and if we are, charge a fuck ton of kinetic batteries.
Yeah.
That would be the logical thing. We can have this area run off, like, 32 kinetic batteries. I have 13. Do you want them?
I have 8.
Okay, well then, come here. I'll put them... I'm gonna drop them over by this limited barrel.
Hey, we have all the parts to make kinetic batteries. Automated.
No, that's fine. Oh, here they are. So I think making this much smaller, perhaps giving it some gun turrets from immersive, like get some power and some accumulators, and bring them up here. 8 million power should be good enough for some gun turrets to go off, I feel. What do you think? Actually, wait, do we have a bag? Do we have a bag filled with power? How much is it? Oh, 720k FE. Yeah, okay, that's not a lot. I mean, hey, you can set up a temporary field of alternators to fill something like this. I'd be fine with that. Fill up, like, a backpack with... Yeah, just do some excessive shit. You have the entirety of... How much heart do you have? Let me check. 718,000 SU. You can burn like half of that for anything. I'll stay AFK for now. My internet's doing fine. I think that's a good idea. But yeah, we just need to make that smaller, give it power, have backup power in case they say, "Oh, the demons broke your fucking chain." Boo womp, demons! I brought fucking backups.
Oh,
And then we
I
just...
can't take this. Shoot.
My only problem with having the stronghold up there is the demons might not attack us up there, you know, a little.
Well, yeah, they're gonna have to wait for us to come back down, and when we do come back down, we'll strike them.
It's like, oh, well, shit, the demons are just down there. It could be worth putting up some autocannon emplacements downstairs. Just so we could pest them. And potentially... Yeah, we should modify our autocannon placements.
There's one here.
Oh, there is a tree in front of it now, ain't there? Oh, and a tower. Okay, I know I'm pretty sure mechanical arms can input and output out of autocannons. That,
To all be full and stack is a bit more difficult.
well, we have them. Lunacy,
Sure.
there's 315 filled autocannon ammo containers.
I don't know about you. It doesn't feel like enough to me.
Wouldn't make a fuck ton more ammo containers and throw it into this bin.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Here, I'll throw a bunch more in right now. Because all it is just brass and a fuck ton of iron. Me and Brad spent a while back just getting all the materials, shoving it in, and calling it a day.
That's fair. Makes sense. Okay, this should be enough netherite.
Also, so something to mention. It's partially known by Filbert, thankfully. The demons might just be wardens. You know how to trap wardens, right? Set up observers that constantly run into each other and observe each other. Put a note block. It constantly makes noise and will aggro wardens.
Just gonna, you know.
Put like a couple near the pit. Or put some in areas that aren't particularly trafficked a lot, like it's like over by the winery, honestly. And put some spikes, especially, so that they take damage for being there.
Okay, so I've got 8 note blocks.
Mhm.
And
8 no blocks,
observers.
16 observers, and a fuck ton of spikes. We are going to be in the practice of death pits. Okay, we agree. When the next base is built, first off, we're making a fucking map. Second off, there's going to be so much bullshit hidden in the floorboards, right? Yes, we will be getting our hands on some Catavai.
What if I told
Well, I'm gonna tell you, we wait till tomorrow, and if we kill a warden in character, we're getting Skulk.
that? They summoned a warden on us in lore, and we fought it in lore, and killed it in lore.
I'll go put that up with error. And I'll see about that. That's baller though. We're gonna have to find some way of like getting XP onto Skulk. Hey, wait, we have spawners. What up, dude? Anyways, I'm gonna go AFK.
Wait,
I'm
before
back
you
in
do,
a couple. Yes.
would
What's
this
up?
work if I just, you know, put an observer in the middle of the pit? Would they just walk in?
You'd have to put a note box so they hear the noise.
Yeah, so like if I...
No, do that. Do that. You're forgetting a wonderful item.
Oh, so if I do that,
Yes.
I'll just walk right in, yeah?
You want to see?
I mean... Oh, they're smart.
That's basic mob pathfinding.
Yeah, well, they're a little smart.
No, don't worry. Watch this.
Oh.
First off, he just fell of his own volition like a dumbass. But second off, you do this sort of thing. where you have an inner ring of more trapdoors. Because now the mob pathfinding fully believes they can walk over this gap. Or it should.
Okay, so this is like what you do in Apotheosis to farm wardens for rare drops.
Basically.
Oh, now he's gonna die. So we're just gonna build a thing on top of this. We're gonna be chill. It's gonna go great.
If it's just demons, if the demons are just wardens, yeah, we're just gonna be doing this sort of shit. Having this sort of thing on a controllable switch, that would be good, because this noise is irritating.
How would I control it?
Oh, simple, my friend. Watch this.
Oh. Okay.
You would just need a lever that stops it.
Oh, I've gotten darkness.
Yeah, he aggroed on you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Is he unable to do the shriek because nope?
Nope, that shit is 40 block range. It just takes him a little bit if you didn't like actually hit him. Is 6 hearts true damage no matter what. Fun fact, Calix once did this to the Spying Man once. The Spying Man looked at this, looked at me, and then fucking broke it.
Oh.
And I looked at Aaron and I went, yeah, that's fair.
Did you know that the battery upgrade only exists for sophisticated backpacks and not storage?
Yep.
Just kind of lame. BH.
This warren is taking fucking forever to die, bro.
Okay, Creeper. 368 million FE.
That will probably do numbers for the event, yeah. He's not. Yeah, no, he is actually very much so mad at you. That's wild. There we go. He fucking died finally.
Wow.
Real quick, I'm gonna just test out instant damage 2 spikes.
This'll probably be good.
It does about the same damage, actually.
Bruh. He knew where I was. He knows where I am because he knows where I'm not.
I think wardens are considered an undead mob, are they not? I think they might be.
An experimental version. I think.
Freezing does nothing to them. Do you think
By the
poison
by,
affects them? What's up? Yeah, that's what son. I know it is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, fun fact: poison affects them.
That's good. What about Wither? We got
There's
her?
no wither spike, sadly.
Oh, that's a shame. Here, let's give him Turtle Master. Oh, wait.
I looked at it and I was like, yeah, I don't think so. Not for this. Oh, that's annoying. I never got to test the instant damage 2 spikes. He's aggroed on you, by the way. When I place the spikes with the, whatchamacallit, Infinity Wand, it didn't place the affected.
Does that change it?
No. If you walk away.
Why do I... I feel like it's too bright without it. The darkness affect me.
That was the wrong way to place that. They are affected by freezing. I can see that visually. Oh, instant harming is the play. Instant harming interlaced with poison. That's 6 damage. Okay, so let me just put down 1. Oh, I have to place these by hand. That sucks.
The first half you will. Yeah, and then if you do poison, you can just Builder's Wand it.
No, a Builder's Wand will place default spikes for whatever reason. Yeah, I tried that.
Oh.
At least when I'm in creative, which I currently am placing these. I mean, not the worst thing. It's pretty easy to fill in the second half of a checkerboard because you already did half the job. Alright, loss.
Time soon.
What is that? Jesus.
Not even a good number of things. Yeah.
So good news. We now have a death pit, unrivaled by fucking any other one on the server.
Good. Pit of Sparta, in memory of 1000 THR in Snill.
Like, if you throw a player in here, they will fucking damn near implode. Doesn't kill you near as quick as I hoped it would.
No.
Did do good numbers though, admittedly. I'm also just gonna give you a fuck ton of these. Oh, spikes don't stack.
No.
No. Not when they're affected. Which means, oh, getting these in bulk's gonna suck dick. Okay.
Oh, it's 1 potion per spike?
Yes.
Oh.
It's a horrific conversion for it, which is why they're so powerful. Very quickly, one more warden. Yeah, that's...
You spit.
It's fucking him up.
Wait, can
He's already
wardens hear
down,
voice
like-
chat?
No.
No.
You would see the, because I would be giving off particles.
You would, yeah.
He's so close to being dead already. Actually, fun fact, wardens only hear certain noises. They only hear vanilla noises, really.
Neat.
Due to, They're a vanilla mod but coded for such. They never got the code for modded ones, or if modded ones ever add themselves. Possibly. I mean, do you want to test an autocannon real quick? See if it works. It's coming over here. Come over.
This one is not set up. It's
Oh,
just
was the
placed.
need?
Oh, it's already welded. Okay. It needs the lever. Both levers, that is.
There you go.
Oh. One of them you do analog, so that way you can control the fire rate of it.
I mean, I was just gonna put it at 300 RPM.
Oh, that's not...
How,
Where's my... There it is. Oh, there it goes. Nope.
I'm just gonna...
Did you put the buzzer on there?
No, it wasn't filled.
Ah. Yeah, that would do it.
What? There we go. Now it's filled.
By the way, Creeper, you can turn damage to blocks off for autocannons.
Duly noted. Okay, turn on. You should be able to shoot indefinitely. Fire! He doesn't know.
Oh.
Keep shooting. I'll tell you how close you are to breaking a block.
Oh.
That.
Oh.
How much did each of those shots deal? Let's find out real quick. Fire once. 8.
Oh, that's in game. Okay.
Did that bullet recoil?
It might have ricocheted, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so we
it
just give you like a
ricocheted
panic
off of the
attack.
warden.
Yeah.
My bad, G.
Also, somehow, when I joined the server the first time, just a second ago, it didn't put a join message. It just put left and also gave me invalid player name.
Yeah, I did see that. That's a
Cool.
little bit impressive.
Ah, yes, you left the game. Because you've always been here. You've never
Yeah,
really
I
left.
Alright, so we've learned autocannons will fuck up a warden today. And that's really good for us, because we might be fighting wardens soon. When the demons pull truck, right?
Oh,
And never
God,
seen we
wait,
get
hold on.
introduced.
So, we're hosting the Co-Town meeting tomorrow. And we haven't fought the demons yet, meaning that they're probably going to come at us tomorrow. When tomorrow? Probably during the Co-Town meeting.
We need to like actually discuss things tomorrow. I'm really hoping we have these to post it or something.
Yeah.
Guy earlier...
Except-
in time.
Except there were 2 of us. It was me and Lunacy on and nobody else.
And also Creeper at, like, Bat King.
Oh yes, what we'll do is just tell everyone, hey, here's a port stone, get out. Indigo, go activate the fucking siren. Let's just get this over with. Make a day out of it.
Yeah. They can watch and cheer. Or well, maybe
Yeah,
not
shoot
cheer,
that
but maybe
motherfucker.
Good for them.
Thud, 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 thud.
If you're interested, by the way, it is the. If you go to create big cannons, it is server config, munitions, autocannon munitions. No, not that one. My bad. It is. Where is it? Hold on. I know that there's a setting for it. I just need to find it.
Okay, let's see. Real quick question. How do you take out of a firing autocannon? Does it auto take out?
Shift right click.
Well,
Okay,
like
when
say
you have a cartridge in there, you can shift right click out an empty cartridge, or you can shift right click to swap a full one in. For this, okay, so what you do is you grab the cartridge, you put it onto the. I don't remember if it's the mount or the contraption.
it goes
The base.
it goes to the
I'm not sure which one it
contraption.
is. And then you
Yeah, it
need
goes to the bottom.
an output for the empty canister.
Problem, there's no withdrawal mode on this.
What? Thank you, game. That's what I wanted to do.
Here, let's test if this part works real quick.
Pause it to.
And then withdraw from this.
Automating loading the autocannon ammo loader. Okay, you put it... Okay, so it takes out from there, goes into the contraption, and then it'll just... What?
It'll just do.
I am
Set a cannon mount
almost
as one of the deposits. Okay. Setting a deposit filter slot to an instant ping. So... No. How do I make it filter to 2 thing? Like, can I set 2 deposits? How do I do that?
Done.
Okay. Cool.
What-
Now when this cartridge is empty, it will swap it.
super.
Oh hey,
Yeah, okay, that
whistle.
works.
If you stand right next to the barrel when you fire, it whistles. Machine gun round flies by.
That will keep fuck a person up.
It do.
It's empty.
Okay. There is not a new
Oh.
canister here full of ammo. Now there is. And now you see, it pulls it, picks it up.
So do we just need to have a homie on the side?
Why did it refill?
No. It went there instead of... Lost for the love of God.
You shot me.
Yeah, it was like an autocannon. It was funny. I stand by it being funny
This
as
backpack
fuck.
cannot be opened by another player. What? That can hit me while I'm still within the... Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta look down.
Yes, because...
It gives it proper time. It goes so fast that the like second frame of it existing is
Oh,
fast.
Jesus Christ, this shit destroys turret.
Yeah, autocannons break the range.
Can I help you?
I was just trying to figure out where your hitbox is. Because it's so weird that
Jesus Christ, this weapon is silly.
Did you know that big cannon projectiles can chunk load?
Motherfucker, what?
Yes. The projectiles chunk load. So do the smoke clouds. So realistically, you could put a fuse in a cannon, have the timed fuse be like 1 hour, and then you have a free.
Okay, let's see, I think I figured it out.
Mhm.
So, you would have a depot here, right?
Well,
Alright, I just picked it up, don't worry. Spare autocannons. So, you would have a smart
could you
funnel.
auto cannon to the bubble column and then have the projectile just go
No, because I think it's
Autocannons
genuinely so fast, it would not care.
like
I think you would do this.
Soul Sand at the very bottom of the world. You can fire it.
that looks like a
No, those have projectiles.
They are projectiles,
No,
yes.
No, those are I think
That was the
within-
smoke cloud as a projectile.
Yeah, okay, so we figured out how to autocannon 101. There's something like this.
Yep. So this is the logistics. And then all you gotta do is you gotta send cartridges. Oh, creeper.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get a magnet or something that can pick up empty cartridge, or like the empty casing.
That's fine. Okay. I trust you two into this. I'm going to go lie the fuck down. Manage. Alright.
I just came on to see what all around like this week.
Less so you. Go do something. I don't know. Rude.
Why'd you do that?
I was trying to keep you got it. Like, rather impressive.
Okay, I'm gonna go AFK. No shooting the AFK creeper.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna shoot you.
Ma-
if you're-
Matter of fact, I'm going in creative. Fuck you.
I just want to go one shot.
No. Okay, go ahead. Fuck you. I'll sit up here then. Actually, I'm gonna go be in the panopticon. You can't even get to me.
Alright.
Alright, goodbye.
Little does he know.
Farewell.